Hey guys, I'm Tony. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about why I left Korea. Was it when I was in high school? I need to talk about a long time ago. When I was in high school, my father was in China on business for a few years, but it didn't go well in the end. He came back from China and he kept trying to convince me that China was gonna develop hugely in 10-20 years. But honestly, I didn't even know where was China at that time. It was probably 20 years ago. At that time, there was a lot of Japanese and Taiwanese news on TV. In my memory, it's like there was little interest in China at that time in Korea. So I didn't know much about China. Or honestly, I was not completely interested. China has a strong image of being communist country. So I was a little scared and not that happy to go to China to study. So of course, it's not like that at all now. Anyway, I've been arguing with my father for a few days. And honestly, I wasn't very good student at that time. So I needed to try something new. So I looked into China by myself on it down. And seems like there is a lot of potential of development. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Eventually, I decided to leave Korea and try it abroad for the first time. Yeah, there are probably also people who think it's not a big deal because it's not country like Europe or the United States, far from Korea. I know, but at the time I was afraid and anxious about living in Korea, maybe because I was young. After studying in China for 5 years, and I came back to Korea and went to the army. In Korea, Korean men usually enter college and go to army after finishing their first year. After serving the army, and go back to college and can continue studies. But in China, there is no take a semester off system for military service. So I have no choice but to go after graduating. What funny thing is, when I was in military, I forgot a lot of things. For example, because I only use a strange military Korean and didn't use Chinese or another foreign language for about 2 years. I've said this before in other video. So I think it's one of the things that Korean men always worry about when they go to the army. And I already graduated from university in China, so I didn't have a chance to go to China again. Or actually, I didn't have college. After in Korea, I've been doing something related to China. But I came back to China a few years later because I wanted to try it again. So I live in Shanghai now. While I'm in China, I met really good Chinese friends, and it's still fun to living in Shanghai, which is developing. Honestly, I wanted to live last year because of general corona policy. But I personally think it's much better place than the China appearance in the news. Actually, I don't know when I go back to Korea or living in Japan. While I'm here, I'm gonna do my best without any regrets. So from now on, I'm uploading a little bit of my life and share it with you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, hit the like and subscribe my channel. Bye bye.